Good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you all come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay this morning. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you, how much I appreciate your support for the channel. Okay. The new subscribers that are coming in, the ones that are here that are still faithful. I just really appreciate you so much. Okay. Um, I wanted to talk about Ezekiel Kelly. Ezekiel had court and the witnesses didn't show. Now, it could have been a number of reasons why that didn't happen, but I want to show the um the video. I was reading in the comments, a lot of people are giving the judge flack. I don't know why, but let's look at it.
Was back in court Tuesday. Corrections deputy was back in court Tuesday. Corrections deputies escorting the 19-year-old in. However, there was a delay in the hearing as the court waited for the assistant DA to appear. Judge Karen Massey calling for a recess.
All rise. Court stands at 10-minute recess when that is seen.
Kelly sat motionless, flanked by guards. The teen is charged with one count of murder for the killing of 24-year-old Dwayne Tunstall, a man Kelly knew. It is alleged Kelly then went on a shooting rampage, choosing other victims at random. In total, 3 people were killed, 3 others hurt, many more with a feeling of uneasiness. But there are also the unanswered questions. Unfortunately, many of those will have to wait for now.
All rise.
Once court resumed, the assistant DA told the judge they would have to push back this case, as several witnesses have not been in contact with prosecutors.
The material witnesses, we need them to go forward with this preliminary hearing.
The judge filling Kelly in on the seriousness of the 3 witnesses who seemingly appear to be ignoring a court order.
These individuals were personally served, but they failed to appear here today to testify in the matter against you. I have signed and standard subpoenas to have them arrested.
For now, Ezekiel Kelly will remain behind bars while the state works to get a hold of the 3 witnesses they say are needed in order to move this case forward. The next time Kelly is set to appear before a judge is October 18th. We'll be there as well, bringing you details every step of the way. Reporting outside CJC, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
Kelly has only been charged with the one murder of Dwayne Tunstall. Prosecutors have said more charges are expected to be handed down.
Ezekiel Kelly was back.
Okay. So we see that, and I was reading in the comments, where people were saying that, the judge is a joke, the judge is bad because she says that there will be a warrant put out for their arrest. I really think people need to learn the law, because when you are subpoenaed to court, regardless to what you are subpoenaed for, okay, if you do not show up to court, if you are served, the judge will put a warrant out for your arrest. And you have to think about, a lot of witnesses, a lot of these criminals have learned, and I don't know about it because Ezekiel Kelly seems to, I don't know, just looking at him, he seems to be troubled. Okay, we know he's troubled because of what he did. Regardless to whether the witnesses show up or not, he's on video. He videoed himself. Of course, we know he had to have had some kind of he has to have some type of mental illness. But he was on video doing it. But of course, it's always good to have witnesses that was there. And in this day and time, a lot of criminals, and I'm not saying Ezekiel, I don't know what organization or what surrounds Ezekiel, are intimidated, or they don't want to insert themselves in anything, right? Fear of retaliation because they don't know who the person is affiliated with and things of that nature. I think I said before I'd heard rumors about Ezekiel, even from years ago, where Ezekiel was allegedly dangerous. Okay. I hope his lawyers people don't get on here trolling. That's just a rumor. Okay. And so, I think that is sad, what has happened, but he's not going to get off. you know um I hope that the witnesses, because we see how dirty they play on the internet, and that's why I'm happy that the FBI are taking a closer look at some of these lawyers and their teams. We don't know why the witnesses didn't show up. Ezekiel is in jail, you know so hopefully once the witnesses are gotten, okay, they're talked to. Hopefully, if there has been any trolling, if anything has been hacked, if any their information, their phones are being played on or anything like that, hopefully they will bring that to the attention of the DA, because at this point I'm told that the DA know what's going on with some of these defense attorneys, okay? And the FBI too. So, and I'm not saying that any defense attorney did anything. I'm just saying if that is happening, then the witnesses need to bring it to the attention of the district attorney so that it can start being looked into. Okay. Because it's a damn shame how dirty some of these people play because they want to win a case. Okay. And their whole damn team is going to get them taken down. All right. So, yeah. But, anyways, it's not going to, being a no show at this point, it's not going to change anything. Because, like I said, he is on video. He is definitely on video. Okay, doing this. But it unfortunately it kind of slows the process up. It kind of pushed things back. And as I was getting ready to say before, some of these criminals understand that if they can get at the witnesses, because the witnesses oftentimes will seal the deal. And they understand if they can have these witnesses taken out, intimidated, and things of that nature, they feel like that is what's going to ultimately help them to get off, right? But because Ezekiel is on tape, Ezekiel is not going anywhere. You know, you can look at him and tell, that he has come down some. As I said before, somebody that works in the jail had told me after this had happened, like when he went to jail that night, I don't know if he was coming down off of a high, but he was holding on to his bed like he was, weeping, very badly. Okay, so that means that whatever he was on, you could tell he had flipped out, that he was coming down off of. And I don't know what kind of drugs these kids and stuff are getting a hold to, because it's making them extremely barbaric. And I think it's a damn shame before God, because you hear people talk about now that they're making their own pills and they're putting rat poison in the pills because they're doing anything, some of these people that make these pills to try to make it strong, and it's killing them. It's making them crazy. I think it's sad that people are doing anything for a high. Okay. And so I think we need to start tackling that and start back being proactive as it relates to just saying no to drugs. But hell, some of these kids can't say no to drugs if they're looking at their folks on it. They don't necessarily even have any examples. Okay. But what Ezekiel did was definitely heinous in nature. There's no way in the damn world that they could ever try to deny that. The only thing he could do is the insanity defense, because it is definitely on camera. Okay. And so hopefully the witnesses are not being played with or trying to be intimidated. They're not being hacked, by any teams or anything like that to try to cause intimidation. If so, I definitely, because some of these lawyers are already being looked at by the FBI from what I'm told, you know. But hopefully if that's happening, um, you know, these witnesses will say something. because I know a lot of times it will scare them into thinking that somebody on the outside is actually going to do something to them when actually it's just a strategy, okay, for them to not say anything. And I'm just saying, as it relates in any case, and I'm not to say anything. Some of these defense teams are playing flat foot dirty, and I'll be glad when the FBI take their motherfucking asses down. Okay, I'm glad Funny is on top of hers, and from what I hear, Memphis on top of theirs now. Okay, which is a good thing. Okay, if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. But why they getting these bottom feeders to go and work for some of these damn law firms? Some of these attorneys are reputable. How in the hell you gonna go get bottom feeders to ruin your reputation and your livelihood at some point? With what I hear some of these folks doing on these teams. And I'm not saying anybody did anything to them. I'm just saying in general. Okay, but it's not going to change anything. It ain't gonna change a damn thing as it relates to Ezekiel because it is on tape. But of course, when the witnesses, she put a warrant out for their arrest. They had a subpoena. That's not being mean. Hell, that's the law. I know somebody on the Memphis Police Department ain't right. That was in the damn courtroom. That judge made that call, and she had a right to make that call. When you know the law, that's how it works. Okay, the Memphis Police Department is not responsible for everything. Okay. They blame the Memphis Police Department for straight drop getting beat up in jail. The Memphis Police Department let that happen. When people don't know the structure of a government, that's what they do. But that's not how it is. That judge, by law, a warrant is put out for your arrest when you don't come to court. That makes you in contempt of court. Okay? So hopefully once they are arrested, and they probably would process them in and process them right back out, they'll come to court. Okay? They're going to come to court and they'll give their testimony. And then hopefully when they are arrested, if something has been going on where they feel intimidated, they will put that into the atmosphere so that they can go on record. Okay? But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. As I said, I want you guys to know I appreciate you so much. I will be putting out some more videos today, some more little short videos. Just a few little short videos today. I want you guys to know, if you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support it via Cash App, or you can hit the thanks button at the up under the box. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you guys so much, okay? Talk with you later.